Good morning all! Welcome back to some Deluxe series. Hello to today's live stream. Hello Daniel. Good to see you, friendo, and everyone else lurking in the background at the moment. I'm sure more will come and follow as soon as they wake up or get up or whatever they're doing. Hello Zero. Good to see you, friendo. We are here. Oh, we're riding on the Rumbler. The not Rumbler. The not Portland Rumbler. We're gonna crack on with some more port work today. I know, port work on Deluxe series and port work on Billy's Bluff. So I don't. What I've done is I've grabbed a couple of assets, mod assets, just for the ports. A little bit different to the ones in Billy's Bluff, but we'll give them a go today. Let's see how they go, and we're gonna crack on with some just other stuff, play around, see what we can get up to on this series, and put some other lines in and hook up some more towns. I think today is what we want to do, get some more products flowing. So that's sort of today's plan. That's about it. Mr. Callan, hello friendo. I grabbed the mod that you suggested yesterday. What's the next map? Is it Sodor? It is not. I'll give you a brief insight. I don't want to give too much away. The map size, I've started on the map, okay? It's a medium-sized map. I may restart it again. Is that what's sitting on top of that mountain just there? Is that a tree just sitting on top of that peak? The map itself, put it this way, it's divided. The map is divided into two land plots. At the moment the plan is it's divided into two land plots. And the holy tree, I know, it's the holy tree. It's like that tree in Lord of the Rings, you know, the one that's, I forget the name of the castle, when they're fighting the big orcish army, and it's that, and it sits out on top of the big castle. I don't even know, it's been a long time since I watched the Lord of the Rings movies. Anyway, the white tree or whatever it's called. Let's get off here. Let's get off here and not Portland. Okay, welcome to not Portland, people. Let's just look over our empire. So, yeah, the map itself is kind of going to be divided into two factions who are in a bit of a civil war. And the trouble is one side of the map has some product and the other side of the map has a way to turn the product in, or turn that into goods, right? And then distribute it. And then the other thing is there's going to be a main island that has the main capital city for that map that is going to require a lot of goods as well. So it's kind of two warring sort of factions that are going to have to be able to work-ish together. Okay, that's kind of the premise of where we're going to head with that series. And so we're going to look at there's only specific ways we're going to be able to get goods traded between each side without upsetting the factions and that sort of stuff. So a little bit of role playing, a little bit of fun to try and work out how we're going to get that sorted and how we're going to get product turned and burned into goods and then sent around the map. So we're going to have to explore different trade routes. That's sort of the premise of how we're going to go with it. I'm just trying to work out the logistics of setting that up so we can play through that way. But it should be quite an interesting sort of playthrough. So I'm at the moment deciding whether I want to go back to a large map size or stick to a medium map size. Medium map size is obviously going to be better for longevity. Large map size will allow a lot more playing area, and I generally play on a large map, as you can see. So we'll see how we go. We'll see what we come up with. Okay. But I've started work on it, started the drawing plans of it and that sort of stuff and the town naming. So we'll see how we go. Anyway. Yes, we'll switch screens in a sec. Don't worry about that. Daniel, thanks for the $5, friendo. So Daniel says, this is, thanks for the membership. This is the most active, friendliest, and welcoming channel I've been on. A little token of my appreciation. I know it's not much. It's more than enough, Daniel. You don't have to do that. And on the membership, don't forget next weekend will be the month, already 1 month sort of membership versary of our channel, where the memberships have become active. So we'll be doing our monthly membership. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for the $5. We'll be doing our monthly membership gift subs next weekend. Okay, so if you're not here, you're watching in the future, make sure you come and check out that. I'll put it in the description when we're going to do that, and I'll let everyone know on the Discord that we're going to be doing one of the streams next weekend as I'll be doing gift bombs. So I will be gifting memberships to people next weekend. Okay. Let's get into playing, shall we? Thanks, Daniel. Right, gang. And just a note, so Daniel's little $5 there will go into the pot to help the channel out. So everything that you guys do donate and stuff will go back into the channel. So towards upgrading the gear to bring you better quality stuff. Maybe bring me some coaching to be a better streamer. All right. Hey, we've switched screens. Are you happy, Zero? We've switched. Right, so in the last episode, you saw me start to put in this port down here. Much like we do in Billy's Bluff, I gave it a little island. The next port I want to put in a kind of little... Yeah, now, there's no town down here except for Pembroke Pines. We're going to put one in down here and a bit of a cargo station so we can sort of deliver goods into it. So we're going to get working on that, and we can get goods across the water here as well. We're not going to put one in down here at Grand Rapids, purely because they can just get whatever shipped down to them from Amy. And that sort of stuff. We haven't been over this side of the map a lot, where that we probably want to look at some connections. How fun would a big spanning bridge across there be? It'd be a bit ridiculous, but how cool will that be? If we put a bridge across the top of that. It's a bit too wide though, I think. Yeah, so let me know what you think about the idea of that new series that'll be coming after Billy's Bluff playthrough. Put it that way. We'll crack on with Billy's Bluff though. We're only in the 60s in Billy's Bluff, so we need to really crack on with time there. If we could crack on with time. We need to send Inglewood up to Surprise today. I'm doing a little bit of a map scout around just to see what we got to get up to and where we've got to crack on with. We need to get a PAX transport up from Inglewood up to Surprise. Surprise! We're not going to send Where are we? No, because we're going Ventura to Inglewood. Then we might go Inglewood with some kind of light rail up to Surprise. Or we could go Ventura light rail up to here. Or we could go both. Let me know what you think. We could go both. We could go just one. We've got a lot of farming down here. We can utilize actually a lot of products stuck in this corner, haven't we? A lot of farm work here. So it'd be nice to kind of paint these farms up to make them look a little bit bigger and better. Yeah. And then obviously Dayton needs to get a hookup with Norman. Norman needs to go on a date. South Bend over to Hampton. Westminster and Pembroke Pines need a hookup with Garland. Wow, a lot of these just out here hanging out doing nothing, are they, at the moment? Okay. So let's get down here. I just want to test out some of these new decorations for the ports. So we're using some different styles today. We've got cargo containers in here. These will unlock in Billy's Bluff when we get through the ages. They're not unlocked. So I haven't been able to put cargo containers on the actual ports at the moment. I'm going to paint up this area. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Right, we don't have trees and stuff in the middle of the port. We paint it all concrete. Okay. All assets must be deleted out of here. Alright. That can go. This is all going to be port area with fencing. And we'll clean it up. That can stay like that. We might end up putting I think we're pulling ships out of where? Down here at Westminster, are we? No, where are we pulling ships from? Here. I'm going to move that. That's actually going to sit down here now. Outside these. We'll make this one big sort of dock port area, I think. Daniel, are you at work today at the moment, friendo? So let's go terrain. I put on the bigger brush assets as well. Right, yeah, let's get all this leveled up. Leveled up at the right height. Sure am. Hello, Amy. Good morning. Amy, we're just saying that next weekend will be the 1 month membership anniversary, and we'll be doing our monthly subscription giveaway. Right, let's make all this the one height. No, we want to go like, yeah, actually. That's just going to get a big carve out to about probably the corner. Like that. Okay. Let's take that back just a touch. I like that. I like the rocky faces that this map puts on. Really looks good. Gonna have to go with this, friendo. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that to do that. Okay, this back here, please. What is going on there? Okay. Nice. Get it all nice and flat. Feel like it just keeps changing the heights on me. Okay, whatever. There we go. Right, let's pan it up. Hashi, hello, friendo. What will the stream be? Yet to be decided. It may be, if it's the weekend, it'll probably be farming sim. What I'm going to try and do, we're going to be trying to do a couple of episodes of Transport Fever, as well as pumping out a couple of episodes of Transport Fever. This week was a little disjointed with Easter and with family emergency, so I apologize for that. And with doctor's appointment yesterday, really cut things in half. So this is how streaming's going to go forward. We're going to try and do a couple episodes of Farming Sim, a couple episodes of Transport Fever for live streaming, and then I want to do one stream a week of space adventures. So whether that be Imperium coming up, Imperium on the channel, Space Engineers, or any other kind of open world sandboxy space game, because I love my space. I love my space. It's a massive interest of mine, space stuff. So yeah, there'll be one sort of stream of spacey kind of stuff. And then we've got to leave streams open for our other city builders, other games on the channel. So that's a busy sort of schedule coming ahead. And we're going to try and look at doing that weekly from now on. Oh my God, Hashi, that's huge. Please send me that. I might even have to get you to talk me through how to do it. Actually, I can see how you could probably do that. Oh, that's a game changer. So Hushy's just informed us that he found out the other day you can generate maps in one continent and then load them in a different one. And he'll post a photo to the Discord. It looks really interesting. So if anyone's interested in that, hit the Discord button at the top of the channel banner on the home screen, on the bottom right of that banner. You'll see the Discord link. You can come and check that out and have a chat to us, and we can talk through that. That we should check out, definitely. We should definitely do that. Right, let's get our dock pane up. All land must go. Give me this. Paint the roundabout. Up to about there, I think. We'll fence it off. I might... I'll just barricade that off. I might actually leave that as like grassy section. We might actually put in some weedy stuff. Make it patchy. Put in some weedy sort of stuff in there. I'll smooth that up a little bit too. I know I flattened that out, but I'll re-smooth it. Put in some of that. Yeah, that looks bristly and hardy. Okay, now give me this. Yeah, that'll be better. Yeah, good. Good. Okay. Let's get this leveled up as well and then paint it in, and then we can have a go at some of the new decorations that I've found. Nope. I knew that would happen. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Take out the lumpy, frumpy, bumpy bits. Good, good. Okay. Paint it up. Paint it on up. Paint it down. Paint it in. Paint it round. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Save and press Alt. Okay, so save. Save the game. Save and press Alt. Alt GR. Left Alt and then D. Is that what you mean? So now press left Alt and D. Or left Alt GR. Want to run that by me again? Yeah, post a screenshot for me. Let me bring this up. In the Discord? Let's have a look. You can just post it in the Discord and then I can copy it from there. Oh, yeah, this will be interesting. By the way, this morning I decided to get myself a cold brew coffee. These are really yummy. This one's is the iced latte flash brew. Yum. Mmm. Okay. Ah ha ha! Oh, this is the debug tools. Yeah. Okay. And change. What do you want me to change? Blue sky. Where's the blue sky? You got sky rotation here as well. Could give that a go. Let's try like 20. try like 15. Where's that under environmental? Blue clear? Do we just want blue clear? Whoa, it's kind of like dusky, isn't it? It kind of puts a different different swing on the lighting, doesn't it? Oh, that's fog. Stop it. Where can I get fog? Oh, so it's got stuff from the mission areas as well. That's cool. Water, normal. Preferred low frequency particle density. Would that be it? No, it'll be in what? Textures, draw animals, it'll have to be in animal, environmental, surely. Mediterranean and set extinction to 0.005. Give it a go. Mediterranean extinction. Oh, that's quite... Oh, I like the water. Although now I like how the water becomes more see-through. It's a lot clearer. Although it really... It makes it easy for doing what I'm doing right here. We might need to address some of the docks in here. You can see our bad dredging job. I like that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, Hushy. Legend. Right. Let's get some of this in. We don't have to do this now, but I want to. And then we'll start setting up the other docks so we can start getting some product around. Right, we are going to go... We're going to go straight off that. That couldn't have worked out any better at that end. I'll need to just... I could probably just put 2 in, couldn't I? Double retained. Yeah, double retain it, Ham. Okay, Ham. Double retain it. Double retained at this end. Nice. Right, that's all we need to do there. We could probably do some over here, but I'll do it later. I want to check out some of these new assets that we got. So, where were the crane ones? These are... no. These ones. Just give me all. Ah, they were here just before. Hmm. Maybe they're under here. No. What is going on? I just had these before, and now they're not here. Okay, do a save. 1 second. I'll just see if it loaded it. It may not have loaded them in. I want international. Did not load them in. 1 second, gang. We'll just get this sorted. Oh, I tell you what, that how good does that Mediterranean look? It just makes it look more like it just makes it look more like makes it look more tropical than what the tropical map is. Just with the nice see-through water looks really good. Good pick, Hashi. I like that. I'll be having a bit more of a play around with that later. Do you want to see if it makes it evening? How do you... I want to see the fog. Right, now that asset should be in. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I don't know why I have to make that noise, but I did. It's possibly... What's the dynamic one? Let's go like this, first of all. We'll put this like here. No, we won't. Doesn't really fit there. It might fit... Might be better suited to like that. Yeah, we'll put that one. It actually moves. It actually moves, but it's moving the wrong way. Maybe we'll take it off dynamic. Although dynamic's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know how long its track area is. I'll have to reset the Mediterranean thing as well. How long does it actually roll for? Put it in the middle and see what happens. And also, I can adjust the height. It's going to drive over everything. Maybe we'll put it down here. If that goes there, how far does it roll along? That's a great little mod. It's too high as well, Ham. We'll start it like here, I think. Okay, it's just doing its own thing. They've got a mind of their own. So that's a finish point. Why wouldn't you start at the start point there, friendo? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. You just stumbled across it, it blew your mind. I want to see the fog. Get some reference material for the port. Yeah, I know it has a static option, but I kind of want the dynamic option here. I kind of like it. It gives a little bit of something. It's I don't know where it's starting from. I would click it here and it would start there. Then I clicked it here and then it didn't move and then it started moving. We'll just see how that goes for a bit. We'll see how far along it goes. It'd be good if there was maybe an option for it, which there doesn't appear to be. No. Doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. You reckon it actually has dynamic with the truck stops itself? We'll see. If it stops here, it'd be lovely, and then goes back, that'd be excellent. While we do that, let's change our day again. That was really cool. I want to get the fog on. Atmosphere. I have no idea what any of this is. Let's go back to Mediterranean and then go back to this one. Did that do it? Yeah, that did it. Alright, so it went back to there. That's good. That's a good range. Because then we can just add stuff like this in, right? And we'll put some trucks down it. Like this. Okay. Give me B. Right, so that'll be fine, right? That works wonderful. That's all I wanted there, and then I can get some truck assets later, and we can put them in. And alternatively, we need to paint that up. We're going this one. We'll go that one. Ladies and gentlemen, hangy. Just like that. Nice. Nice. Okay, that'll do. That'll do that. All right, lovely. You get the idea. Let's crack on with... I just wanted to check those out. Let's crack on. I really love the Mediterranean, Hushy. That's unreal. Hanker, buddy, come on, come on. Bit early for that. Hey, Hank Hearts, Amy. Hank Hearts in the chat. Morning, Hank. Hanky, come here. Everyone wants to say hello. Here, come on. Here. I just trick him with something to give him, and then I don't give it to him. Bad dog dad. Right, because we want to start getting some product around the map. Now, on the other one, we set up this truck route that was working. Just let me think about this. Right, we need to get a heap of product here. What do they want? Fuel. Okay, yep. They're getting fuel. Food. They're getting food. Con mats. Con mats might be a little bit easier. We can get con mats to St. Louis, and Amy wants con mats as well. Where can we work con mats from? Right here. Perfect. Have we got a stone quarry over here? We do not. So, where's our closest stone quarry? Ooh, don't want that. I want that. Right, we've got Dayton, Palm Bay, and Portland has a quarry. Portland, where are you, Brendo? You're up in this corner. So if Portland has, there's a quarry there, Palm Bay, and then, so where's Dayton quarry? Over here. Crikey's there at the other end. Right, so we're going to have to ship a lot of stone down. Instantly, we're going to be shipping stone. Wow, hang on, is there a Commats factory up this way then? There is. Well, we could just ship Commats down there. How's that sound? Let's set up routes to get this this rolling. We can get Commats into Palm Bay, Ventura, and then we can... oh, Carrollton. Oh, okay. We don't have a lot of stone quarries on the map. Alright, well, let's see how we go. But we really need to start shipping in some Commats as well. Oh, I love seeing the little emotes, the Hank Hearts, the Hank Love emotes. Okay. Well, this is kind of going to be easy. We just need to set you up a little bridge to get across there. Unless we send it to here and over on the train and then up. Is that how we're doing things? Well, we don't need to. We can just set a bridge up, a little road bridge. But then why aren't you bringing that over? Shut up. Shut up, Ham. And we can set a little... This is going to be interesting to get a little road off here. Let's do it. We got to start cracking on. We got to get stuff done. It's been a while since we've done a live play on this one. So, how are we going to get a bloody bridge up here? We might have to sort of snake down the side of the mountain here. Mining style. Right, let's start coming down. Down, down. Oh, it is coming down. Very steeply. Keep with it, friends. Keep with it. I want to line that up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down like the side of the mountain here. Goat track it kind of down like that. I have to put up some barriers because that's quite dangerous. Ooh. That is the steepest as well. Wow, this is a long way around. I wasn't expecting this. We may as well put a train in. So they're going to come this way. Oh, this is sending it back the wrong way. Let's do a little helix down here then. And out. Yeah, that'll be better. The bridge we'll take is that one. Into that. right? That's an interesting way for the trucks to get up. They're horrible cliff faces, so we can actually fix that. We don't like things looking bad, remember? We like to make our things look half decent. Give me a little bit of this out here. Okay. Not working. Not working for us here. Oh, that kind of looks a little bit better if you just do a little bit of work like that on it. I can handle that a little bit more. What we might do is just pick up some of that. Make it look less square there. This one we're going to have more trouble because I put the tunnel there, but that's okay. I might have to go out and just tell Hanky to stop yelling at everyone. Alright, we're spending a lot of money doing this, Ham. You know that. Yeah, I do, but that's okay. We're making good money. Okay, let's get a truck stop in. That's a long way up for that quarry. Rockies. But by putting a train in just wouldn't work either. So it's kind of what we have to do. We're going to give this a dead end one like that. May as well. We might do some decoration up here to make it look more quarry-like in the future as well. Sounds like your dog when she's asleep. We'll have to get a nice, decent truck stop in up here. Let's get the 30 meter because there'll be a few places coming in here to start with. I hope we can get a couple of more stone quarries open up on the map. If we've only got 3, that's going to be a bit of a nightmarish hell. I'm going to go with 2 entrant ways into this. Extend this road. Keep you nice and flat there, friend. Right, just like that. Okay, nice. And then, yep. Bonza. Oh, that's right on the hill there. That's okay. That's okay. As long as it's slight. Yeah, that kind of looks alright still. We may even extend this out to have 3 platforms. Just because. Make it a bit larger. Larger. I've been watching, sometimes I've been watching people react to movies. And there's a couple that I really like watching react, and they watched Austin Powers. Oh man, what a funny movie that was, Austin Powers. Right, that's I mean, we could have just put a bridge in. I reckon that would have looked horrible. This kind of slightly looks horrible, so it's not as bad. Yeah, Austin Powers, funny movie. Okay, so that's one quarry that we're going to get hooked up. The next quarry lorry is going to be over here. So we're going to put in a nice little tucker bridge from about that height. We'll run past. Well, could just hook it straight into that. Yeah, okay. I want to make it look kind of natural, like, well, that's where the road was, so that's where the road continues. So, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice level bridge for us. That's a bit extreme for just some cargo, so we'll go that one. Yep, perfect. Nice little swoop down on that, and then you will swoop into that. Beautiful. As easy as that. Right. Stone. Once again, could have probably gone with trains. Probably could have sent this stone over to here to then go to there, then go up there. That's just too much considering we can just plop in a bridge and do it. Probably cheaper way to do that. And let's get you in here. You only need 1 platform. But I will make your platform larger and light. Right, so that's 2 lots of quarries there. Don't quarry about it. And then the last quarry's over here. I'm really hoping some more quarries open up. I may need to just take matters into my own hands. Put another one in, I think. We'll see how we go. You got to play with what you get sometimes. That's half the challenge with Transport Fever. That's why I like it. Because you have to play with what you're given sometimes. And I like it. I like it. New line. Right, you're going to choose that one. You're going to be that color. You're just going to be simply called Stone Delivery. No, Stone Delivery. That's it. Stone Delivery, actually, numero 1 by truck. We know that we don't have a lot of stone deliveries on the map. I'm also going to copy that stone delivery. Let's see. Right. New line. This is going to be an interesting one from here to here. Have you not selected a separate... Oh, you have. Cool. You are going to be that color as well. You're going to be called the same, except number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Stone just for you. I see. I could have been a wiggle. Number 2 all day long. To get the Alt-D to work, Mr. Calland, make sure you go into settings, go to advanced, and make sure you have debug mode ticked here. Yeah, I think so, Zero. Especially if I'm gonna, run it with the 2 civil warring factions. I think more industrial mods will be the way to go with it. I'm really excited for it. It's logistically, it's going to take a little bit for me to set up. I'm going to have to draw up some plans and stuff. And if you want, when I can stream it in Discord for you at some point, so you guys can watch on. If you're in Discord, just doing your own thing, and I'm playing around, I can have a chat to you, and you guys can sort of watch me start to set it up a little bit in Discord. I'll see how I go with that. No worries, Mr. Calland. I hope that helps. Yeah, it might be just a little bit different, a little bit fun. Yeah. Right, so that's the 2 lines sorted, except you don't have a way to get from there up to there. Where did you actually set that line to? Whoa! Yeah, we're going to give you just a road through the... That's crazy, man. Go track it kind of here, and we'll pull up into this intersection, I hope, just there. That's a steep right. Yeah, that's better. the trucks are like, oh, thank gosh, we don't have to go all the way around. That's still a long journey for trucks, but getting trains up there is going to be hopeless, so happy with the trucks to do it. That's a steep climb for the trucks, friends. It's a steep climb, but I feel like they can do it. Right, we are going to buy our trucks from down here, though. We're still going to purchase things from here. Alright, so we're going to buy those now. Cargo. We're going to give them the dumpiest dumpy trucks we can find. Do we even have dumpiest dumpy trucks? I don't think we do. Ooh. I'd like... Oh, here we go. Kenworth tipper truck. Oh, this Kenworth mod. When they added this is just fantastic. Right, we're going to go with 8. I'm going to go with 8 for all to start with. Set those on stone 1, thanks. And then buy me another set. I wish I could paint them. That's the only gripe I have. I'll go 10 on this one. No, I'll go 8 on this one as well. 8, not 18. Set them on stone 2. Oh, I love these tipper trucks. These look great. I love their trailers. Yeah, the only gripe I have with vehicles is I wish I could change the color of them. Yeah, it was a Zero. It was part of the DLC. That's why I love it. This truck is very similar to my father's truck. That's why I love it so much. All right, coffee time. They do a decent whip as well, so they'll be right. We'll probably add a few more of those trucks on as the line gets progressed, but in the meantime, there's already stone rolling up there. We now have to get con mats down to this port and sent out, but we also have to get con mats set around the map. This thing here is going to be maxed to the chickens, basically. So I just want to check. I want that. Yeah, we've only got 3. How can you only have 3 stone quarries on this map? We need more. Yeah, I want this, but I want... No, I want this one still. Product. Alright. Hampton, construction materials, plant Hampton. So that is this one down here. There's 2 of them. Really? You're going to put 2 down here, but you're not going to send any stone down. You muppets. Which means we'd have to get stone from here all the way over to here. And then down to this port we're going to put in. We really need another stone quarry. I might actually have to put one in because I just don't think we've got enough to service the map. What do you guys think? Are you guys happy with me to... Maybe we just jump sandbox mode on so I can chuck in another couple of quarries? Because I just don't think we've got enough quarries. If you guys are happy for me to do that, yeah, 3 quarries is not enough for this map. You can see Norman wants con mats. These guys want con mats. Con mats. We've got only 3 stone quarries. Con mats, con mats. Con mats. Yeah. We don't have enough stone for this map. You reckon more farms? Yeah, we'll get to farms shortly. But I kind of just want more stone quarries, to be honest, to be earnest. Alright, well, let's start distributing con mats anyway. So from there we can send... We might bring the con mats down here. They can get dropped off here by a train. Which begs the difference. Why didn't you then bring the stone over to here if you're going to run 2A? Ah, shut up. Because otherwise I'd have to put gondolas and stuff on. That won't help. That won't help us. Right. Yeah, we're going to run a little cargo train. Wow, we probably have one that can help out with that anyway. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so let's get a line from here. Yeah, perfect. And you are going to be red as well. Down to here. Yeah, that's a nice little jaunt down for them. Although, can you select one of the other sides, please, at Palm Bay? How about we give you 1? Nice. Alright, you are going to be con mats. Transfer. Bay. Ruck. Cool. T-Ruck. Hate when I do that. Cool. Okay, that's that one. Get some trucks for that. We could use... Let's use something different, hey? Let's use this one. This is nice. The 40 ton with side stakes for the trucks. We'll use like, we'll use 8 again. Sure. Just for the moment. It just seems like a good number to use for the moment. A good number. Right, so they'll come out. They do actually, I love the trucks with side stakes. I think they look really cool. More farms too. You reckon we should put some more farms on? Hello, Johnny. Good to see you, friendo. Yeah, I love these trucks. They look great. Makes me want to play ATS. That's another thing we got to start streaming again. Oh, man. Too many streams. Not enough days. Right, so that's going to start picking up that. These guys are starting to get... No, they're not. Right, let's get a delivery in here now. So we're going to actually send a train from here to drop into here. Then we're going to distribute commats to Palm Bay and Ventura. Maybe even Inglewood. Inglewood's a little bit far by truck, though. So we'll start off by getting the lines from here. Have I put a truck stop in downtown? No, I haven't. Conmats are right in the guts of town down here. I'm happy to put a truck stop down here and demolish some people. Probably right there looks good, to be honest. It hits a nice clip of people as well. Right on that intersection. We lose a lot of places, but they can they will rebuild. See? They will rebuild. Yep. And then for here, Ventura's... I love Ventura's, like, I love how the tall buildings are right in the guts of town and then the suburbs are surrounding it. Looks great. I'm not really focusing on, you know, sometimes when I do a playthrough, I will weed out how the town grows, and I'll weed all the green out of here and I'll weed all the yellow out of there and vice versa. These guys are actually growing kind of how they're supposed to be, bar a few residentials trying to merge and like this section just here. So I'm just going to leave them. You've only got 2 loads of commats down here, so we've got a truck stop right out front as well. That's for fuel. Well, we'll send commats straight to there. It's going to be quicker to send them from this platform just here too. So let's finish off your truck delivery. You are going to be literally commat delivery Palm Bay. Okay, Palm Bay via truck. T-Ruck. Cool. You line. We'll send you from this side. To yonder. Right. Down through the roundabout, through town. Yep, sounds good. You are going to be Conmats. Delivery. Where are we? Ventura, aren't we? Vent. Truck. Cool. Right. I thought we'd be working up the other end, but it turns out what we'll do is we'll get these lines set up. Then I think what we'll do is we'll I'll get the trucks in place as well. Then I think what we'll do is we might go and get the sandbox mode and put in a couple of more quarries because I just don't think we got enough. They don't necessarily have to be down the other end. We can make it difficult for ourselves. But if you guys are happy for me to do that, I'd love to. Pal, how are you, friendo? Ah, thanks, pal. Pal's given the green light, so we're going to do it. Hey, good to see you, friend. Thanks for dropping in. Hanky's all right. Hanky's good. He just gave me the side eye. He's got it. So on my couch over there, which has now become Hank's couch, I've even got a little sign in the house that when the cleaners come, they laugh at it and they say, "Oh, it's so funny, that sign," because it's like the sign says Hank's house. Ham lives here too. But he's occupying my couch with his pillows and his blankets. It's cooling down here at the moment, so it's getting quite nice. I could. Yep, I could. Is that similar to how I do my quarries as well? Zero? Oh, we're doing trucks. We're doing truck delivery conmats, aren't we? We're going to stick with these 40 tons. Just give me 4 for each, I think. So give me 8 in total. Buy them now. I'll set 4 off on Palm Bay. Conmats to Palm Bay. And I'll set 4 off to Vent. Wait. Did I set those off on the delivery ones? Damn it. Oh, good. I did put them on. And I'll just make sure those are set. Yeah, good. Okay, they're all good. So now we need to do is get... What trains have we got coming in here at the moment? We've literally just got this crude oil one. So we're going to have to set up another train that does the shunting for con mats. Right, luckily we've got these big depots in here. New line. We're going to be going from here. Let's see what the AI make of this into there. Okay, they're going to be sharing the line. That's fine. Sharing the line today. Right. And where are you coming in over here? Wow, you've only got one option realistically, haven't you? So, let's get you the ability to hook up to more platforms. That would be grand. Okay, how are you going to do this? Well, I'm going to take this over to that one. I'm going to take this over to that one. That is all. That is all. I don't want to give you the option to switch there. I just want to leave you. So let's have you come into palm-based sidings on platform 4. 4 work for us? 4 works for us. Good. Right. So you're going to be on mats TRNF. I don't know why I did capitals, but I did. We don't need to write Palm Bay. We just need to put train. Okay. Let's buy a train. Let's buy a little Conmat shunter. Have we got the ability to send it out this way? We do. Well, I'm not running the reverse mod either. I kind of want to run the reverse mod. Right, let's let's just get a cheap diesel. A cheesel, I like to call it. We got the BR V100. It's kind of perfect, you know, but it doesn't, because it doesn't have a long run. Let's see. What do you got in electric that's cheap? Nothing. Electric's just not cheap, is it? That's 1 point. That's 1 point. That's 7. We could go with the China Rails DF5. Yeah, go on. I don't think we've used this, have we? We'll see how it goes. If it's too expensive, it's too expensive. Oh, no, pal. The percent load screen, is that a mod with new updates? As mine's still old one. Do you mean, you don't mean this, do you? The console screen? Or the percent load screen? How do you mean? Please elaborate. Oh, quick, the percent load screen. Do you mean like when the game loads up? You don't mean like... Are you talking about like this or something? I don't know. Oh, you mean... Do you mean... Hang on. Option 1? Do you mean this? The console? Or option 2, do you mean... this? Let me know. So what do we... hang on. Which one are we buying this from? This one. Let's go with this. Add that. Cargo. Let's get some side stakies, please. These could look good. These look really good. We'll go like 120 to start with. 16 million of your finest. Conmatch transfer train. Let's do a little ride along. That actually looks quite good. That's actually not a bad looking model. That was really yummy. Luckily I've got another one. But have some water as well, otherwise I get coffee breath. Oh, so it's not actually loading. Is that what you're saying? So you're saying it's not loading, pal? Mine's still just a line with no percentage. I don't know. The update, if you reinstalled the game will have the update, or the game would have automatically done the update, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually really looked at it. What we'll do is we'll get this set off. We'll get this set in motion, then we'll I'll put sandbox on mode on so we can get some that's really loud still. I'll get sandbox mode going so we can get some more stone quarries, and we'll have a look at it then, hey? We'll have a look. It's still a line with no percentage. I don't know. I don't know what the go is with that. Has anyone else had that trouble? No. Yeah, I don't know. I got a heat pack. Bought a heat pack. I might put that on here. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. So I wonder if... So have you done a fresh reinstall of the game? Is that what you've done? Okay, so Daniel does that as well, but you don't have any problems with the game itself, do you, Daniel? You don't have any problems, do you, Daniel? It might just be a bit of a bug, to be honest. DF9. Yeah, it might be alright, pal. Yeah. Jump in the Discord, pal, and send us a picture. We've got a good community of very knowledgeable Transport Fever 2 players here. Zero's a good one. Hushy's... Well, you can go check out Hushy's content on his channel. Does fantastic content. Steven, when Steven jumps in, he's quite knowledgeable. Alright, probably no con mats here yet, is there? Doubtful. Let's see if we start getting con mats produced. Okay, it is... Whoa! Holy trucks, Batman! What do you mean no transport? What are these trucks doing? They're literally picking up... Let's speed up time for a second here, gang. Let's get things turning and burning. There we go. Now we're transporting. Does it come with in-game video recording? This camera tool is the only thing it's got, I think. So you can set it to video mode, and you can set up like keyframes to draw a path. And I don't know if it's not in-game recording though as such, if you know what I mean. What we might do, actually, I reckon that this is going to start ramping up here a little bit. I probably could... Let's get... managed vehicles. Let's get you guys 4 more of those. Because you've got a longer journey. I'll leave these ones at 8 for the moment. I will extend their... thing along like that. Oh, so I wonder, it wouldn't have reverted. Surely you haven't reverted back to an older version of Transport Fever 2. That can't be a thing. I would, you bought, I would go into your Steam in your library, and I would right click on Transport Fever down the column and go to local files and check local, like do the, what's it called? Check local files. I'll show you here. So just try this. Right, try this. Go to your library. Go to Transport Fever 2 on the side here. Right click. Go to properties. Go to local files and go verify integrity of game files. Just try that. Okay, click on that and try it. If it did, you would have posted cab rides on your channel. If you go to channel 0. Right, so these guys are starting to transport's still lacking a little bit. What are you telling me there's no transport? There is transport. We might have to get you a few more trucks down here, however. It is a long journey for those trucks, isn't it? I might just get a couple more trucks for that. Come on, I just really want to get this working. We are getting combats here, so that's fantastic. So it did just pick up. But I'm not really seeing... Where the heck are all those trucks? Coming back empty. Right, so it'll take a bit of time for that to bed in, I think. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple. It'll just take some time for it to bed in properly, I think, which is fine. 48. All right, it's starting to roll out. So let's do a save here. Let's go get some more stone quarries. You want me to check? You want me to throw the map tour up of your map? Ooh, that's a big question. That's a big ask. Zero. No, we can check it out. We can check it out. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a bad. It wouldn't be a bad series to do, actually. Check out people's maps. The map series. Right. Let's, so we did a save, didn't we? Oh, I always worry that I haven't, so let's just do another quick save. Doesn't take long. And then we'll load in sandbox mode just to chuck in a couple of quarries. All right. Settings. No. Load. Deluxe. Select options. Sandbox. All right, gang. So I'm going to kind of leave this up to you a little bit. I don't want to make it too easy. Maybe down the road. It's going to be quite empty. Okay. Yeah. It says loading 82. Did you... Yeah, I see that. Did you do a... did you check the integrity of the files yet? That's the screen? Yeah. Did you check the integrity of the files? Right. I'm thinking... Seeing as we've got 2 combat factories here, I don't want to put the quarries right here. What if... Oh, look, we're about to lose that goods factory. Gone. What if we put the quarries down here? And we train them down? So we don't make it just too easy on ourselves. So we can train the stone down here. We can stop off with some combats on the way back at a train. So we could put actually a hub here somewhere. Train them in, and then train other goods around. Or we put them over this side, and we have to get them across up here. Like, in here looks like a good spot for quarries, doesn't it? I don't want to make it too easy on us. That's the trouble. Like in here, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? That is over on this section of the map. Okay. Just see how you go if you check the integrity of those files. Build your bridge. Build my bridge and get over it, Daniel. Are you telling me to get over something? What do you guys think? In here, or should we just take the easy option, chuck it in here? That would be... Or we'll do a 0 and chuck it down in the hole. We can't do this. Yeah, fair enough. I know how you feel. Right, let's go over here. This looks like a quarry-ish sort of play. Well, you know what? This looks like a quarry. Let's build a quarry right here. I'll show you how I'm starting to build new quarries. Okay, give me this down one, thanks. Down. Prices go down. I put a little bit of water in the bottom. And then what I do with a zoom. Give me the strength up. Do. That's not really getting the strength up, is it? Maybe it has to be this one. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Alright, what I'm doing here is just trying to make it look a bit like a quarry. Might even chuck a little bit of water down in there. How's that sound? Another little section down in there. Like that. Alright, so, and then what we'll do is, don't know what that was, so apologies. Okay. Give me the quarry. You're the quarry man. Let's go like this. Thanks. In the hole. Since you're adding to make it easier already. Yeah, I know we're adding. I'm not adding stone to make the game easier. We don't have enough stone on the map to supply everyone, so it's an oversight at the game's expense. I'm just going to expand this out just a touch. I didn't quite want to do that, but I'm okay to do that. Yeah, I kind of want to make it look like that. Ooh, that'll look good. Right, stone number 1. Get you on this little bit of land here. Right, I'm actually going to put 2 down in this hole. 2 little quarries sitting in. I know, I know. You know what, Zero, though? You got to do it sometimes, right? You got to do it. All right, we're going to chuck another one about here. We'll make the money back. You got money to get to spend it. Otherwise, you end up with too much money and you're like, oh, what do we do with it now? And we're on hard mode. Let me just chuck this one at about this here. And then I'll just clean up that back shelf. Right, so that's how that's going to sit. I think that's fine. Right, then we get the old paintbrushington. Do I have? We might use a little bit of that color down here. The actual stone. Mix it up a little bit. You're probably okay just like that. Put a little bit of that in there. Right, now the fun, interesting bit's going to be getting out of here. Go back to play. Right, so we're going to have this road. I think we're going to have this road come up and around this way and out up to there. In a fun sort of way. That looks horrible. That's a little bit better. I know that it's a quarry and you would have big cuts like that in the land, but I don't want that there. All right, there are some good quarry assets you can get too. I just haven't grabbed for this playthrough series. We're just slowly adding mods as we go. Right, let's give me the country road, please. I might have single roads in and out. I know they can be slower, but I kind of want that. Right, start going up for me. We started with over 600 million, I know. Look, quarries are an expensive business, okay? You get that in the big games. Yes, someone should have come up like that for me. And we'll open cut. Plenty of tunnels and quarries, so I'm happy to I'm happy to have a bit of a bridge. Let's go with that one. Yeah, like that. Nice. Nice. Are we gonna make it? Are you gonna go my way? Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that looks very quarry-ish. Cause I got to know. You're probably gonna have another tunnel there, aren't you? You are indeed. Yeah, sure. Why not? Right. That's That's quarry number 1. Let's get in a truck stop. I left myself no space for a truck stop. Go to that. Ham. Good job, Ham. Idiot. I really need you that way, so you're gonna have to go like that. Of course, we don't have dirt roads, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Alright, what a fun little quarry. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Oh, lag? No, no lag. Well, hang on. I do have a couple of warnings here. Skipped frames detected over 30% last 2 minutes. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Internet's running a little bit. Okay, hang on. We could be having a bit of internet lag issues. I'll just keep an eye on that. One sec, gang. We'll just see if it clears itself up first. If it does, oh yeah.